Hi everyone, welcome to second part of the previous video that was about urban farming. Today I am going to show you some plants, some vegetables that I was already growing, and I will show you how much they have grown. And we will also plant some microgreens, and I will try to use more seasonal seeds in them, though it is not necessary for growing microgreens. Let's start. So the first thing I wanted to show you is this potato plant that I have put in this plastic bag, which was of some atta brand. And I have learned that first it was in small container, and the container is within this bag, and I'm going to fill up in this container around its stem, and I have learned that new potatoes grow from here. So that is something magical about potatoes. I will also share one link about how to grow potatoes, the different tricks of it. And then I wanted to also show you this. We think that we need cuttings like this to grow potato, but they also grow from the shoots they have. See, it has roots. So these, we call them comb in Marathi. So I'm going to transplant these into that bigger container. Look at the big root. Wow. And let's see this. See. And these are some new cuttings from yesterday. These. So I'm going to plant these in this big container, and I guess I'm going to have so many potatoes. पोटैटो की बारिश होगी, पोटैटो की बाढ़ आएगी. And now these were the shoots that I had just planted, and they have grown roots. So I'm going to plant them here in this bigger container. You don't need to do much, just put them. So here it is, the final look. Hope they grow really well. The next thing I'm growing in this video is microgreens, and in this container now I'm going to plant ajwain, that is ova. So I wish to grow lot of ajwain. You can directly use the leaves in your cooking. Oh, that's so much. I'm going to make a complete series on microgreens, explaining in details about each microgreen. But right now I'm just showing you what I'm growing. So I'm putting a thin layer of soil over it. Actually, you can grow microgreens without soil as well, but I wish to have that soil that has the roots of it, and then later, after harvesting the microgreens, I wish to experiment with the soil. I wish to try making kokedamas out of it. So I am using soil. There are so many videos on YouTube on growing microgreens, but even though we learn how to grow them, then we have to search differently about how to consume them, how to eat them. So like last time I did plant microgreens like wheatgrass, and then I had to think separately about how to eat them. Wheatgrass is easiest to grow but the most difficult to consume. The next thing I wish to grow is sarso. Okay, let's plant it here because I had already written more around there. So sarso was listed in the seasonal plants as well, but even otherwise it grows. It starts growing in just 1 or 2 days. It is easiest thing to grow as microgreens. This time I'm also experimenting with jeera. I have tried growing jeera before as well, but it did not grow well, or so I'm just checking if this is a good season to grow them or if they grow this time. Of course, I'm putting a thin layer of soil over it. I'm also experimenting with growing till this time, as I have read somewhere that this is a season to grow them. I'm planting them first time, so don't know if they will grow and how they look. If you have flax seeds at home that are not roasted, you can try growing them as well. Covering it with little bit of soil. Another trick I use when I don't have soil is I use the used chai patti at home. I dry it and use as a potting mixture or as a substitute to soil. It is really interesting how we can grow plants in them as well. The next thing I am growing is wheatgrass. It is easiest thing to grow. You first soak them in water for a day and you see the roots coming, and then you can grow them, or I'm growing them directly in soil. Like I said before, wheat grows quite fast, really fast, but the juice that we usually consume comes out quite less from the harvest. So that's it for today. I know I had said that I will be growing flat beans, but it will need a lot of planning, because even though if I have a bigger container, I need to see where I can plant it, where it can grow to the heights and it will get proper sunlight. So I am having some space issues, so I am not planting it right now in this video, but definitely अब सीड्स लाए हैं तो प्लांट तो करना पड़ेगा. So I am going to plant them. The next video will be coming on Monday, and it will be about dance movement therapy, something about dance movement therapy, and the tag will be moving Mondays or movement Mondays. Just think about it. Bye. The chili did not grow. Tomatoes have grown a lot, so I will need to remove some of them.